Wrong save file. Right, chat, welcome back. Got a lot to do today in a small amount of time. We've got about 2 hours. We've got about 2 hours to make as much progress as possible. So, yeah, so I've got a lot of stuff to do. So let's get some of this out of the way. Move this. I'm gonna move this glue upstairs just so it's in a safer place. And we're just gonna like start off by clearing out like the front area. Because we've already done like all the mini games and everything, so there's not really a lot left to do now. We're going to be going out of bounds today and getting some of the secret items that there is out there. I hope this tree grows fast enough because I really can't be bothered to be waiting here for like hours and hours on end. I've got no idea where the neighbour is. His cameras are probably turned back on as well. Which is not good. I think there's some stuff on the roof as well, like, I think there's a gramophone on the roof. Yeah, there is. So there's some stuff we need to get down because, chucked them in the wrong place. I think it's just the gramophone, I don't think it's anything else. So let's get the rifle and, go get those back. Jesus, scared me. And this glitch has happened again. I talked about this one of the, like, I can't remember which episode it was, but sometimes, like, weirdly, the gun's bullets shoot backwards into your face. So like, instead of shooting forwards, they're shooting the exact wrong direction of where they're meant to be shooting. And I don't know why this is happening. It's happened always, and they've never patched it. I think there's also... Is there something else up here? I can't remember. Oh yeah, there's a chair up here. That's everything. Oh jeez, calm down. So we're gonna clear everything from like the front and back garden, then we're gonna go out of bounds. I was gonna go out of bounds last, but I thought we may as well just do it now. Well, obviously after we've collected everything from the outside first. Let's part out. We have a plate. We have a box and a wrench. Yep, of course. Can't forget about that. May as well go unlock the other thing while we're here. Oh, I need to sneeze. Oh, okay. Right, plate, box. Let's go get some of the other things. I don't know where the neighbour is. He might have gone upstairs because I was doing stuff up there. There's a red lock, and we need to be careful about the keys because they like to go in the floor like that. I don't think they can drop out the map like as easy, but like they can go through the floor, like in the floor, not through the floor. That's why I'm gonna put them above ground and hopefully they don't fly everywhere. There's the video game news Easter egg thingy, there's the weird spinny thing from Act 2. Thought I saw the neighbour, it was just a gramophone. I thought it was him though. Now, this thing over here, I think this picture might be an Easter egg, but I don't know. I wouldn't imagine it'd be normal, like just normal item to have in the game. I'm pretty sure it's an Easter egg, but I don't know. I have no... Excuse me? Hello? Hello? Oh, he's there! Why are you getting angry at me? I'm in my own garden with half of your stuff. Well, not half actually, we've still got a lot more stuff to go. What's he angry at? Anyway, I wasn't even near his garden. Speaking of garden, I think he's going to be in there all the time now. Go back inside. Go watch your Russian television program. There's the other gramophone, and then there's those bullets that I fired earlier. Oh no. Run away. There's these chairs here, and then I think the rest around this part, at least, are boxes. He's right in there. And there's a plate here. Man be kicking boxes around. What is he doing? Right, plates. Gramophone number 2. And chairs. Nice. I think also I'm gonna go get those keys for the No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I don't have time. I was gonna say, I'm gonna go get the key from the green key room. Alright, calm down. There's no need to throw glue at my stuff. I was gonna go get the keys for that room, you know what I mean. Now, if I get around there quick enough, I might be able to get there without them noticing. God's sake! I don't even know where the keys are. Find them. Sure, they're on the floor somewhere. Has he literally just gone back in there? He has. Right, green key. Jesus Christ! Oh, he got himself stuck. Alright, calm down, neighbour. I'm at my side of the street. No need to be such an angry ponce about it. Right, we could go get the boxes now, or yeah, let's go get the boxes now, and then we'll go out of bounds. And I'm gonna save just in case anything flies or just blows up or something. What? I'm at my side of the street. Calm down. I'm only stealing cardboard boxes, which are empty anyway. So that tree's growing a bit more. Go back inside, watch your Russian television program, or wash your dishes, or something. Just do something, neighbour, please. More boxes, of course. The neighbour's favourite item is boxes. Would explain why he's got about 1 million of them. There's some at the front. Oh no. That camera's seeing me. Oh no. Whatever will I do? He's not even here. He's not. Well, now he is. He's not even near me. Stop playing glue at my stuff, bro. Well, when I say my stuff, I mean your stuff, but you know what I mean. Where's he gone? Oh, it's there. We were hiding behind his car, cheeky little bastard. He's gone back in his living room. Time to go. More boxes. Neighbour's favourite item in the whole game. Based around him. Maybe if I break this window, I'll be like upstairs more often. I don't know. Just an assumption, really. So I think he could. I don't know whether he's gonna be upstairs now. I hope he is, because I'm busy. Mind you, I will need to get upstairs at one point, so I do need him to be downstairs for that bit. More boxes. There's still loads to get as well. This man has a fetish. I think he heard me. He's also not very good at jumping, as you can clearly see. Never mind, he is. I'm sorry, neighbour, you're very good at jumping. I'm very sorry for what I said. Box. I missed the box. Oh, we're gonna be doing ring around the rosy around his house all night. Didn't even get. Hey! Don't be throwing glue at my stuff, also known as your stuff. I think that actually was my stuff, though. Alright, you pipe. I think that pigeon just flew into my window. I was wondering what that loud bang was, and then I saw a pigeon flying away onto my fence. That's a stream highlight for you. I'm not going that way. There's a neighbour around that way, it's not fun. What if I do this? I don't know why the chase music plays, because it doesn't. I mean, technically he knows where I am, but he doesn't know where I am, if you get what I mean. Okay. We've almost got all the boxes from the back of his house. I'm gonna see how high we can stack this box tower till it falls. I feel like it's about to. Oh no. It is wobbling. Oh no. Well, it was good while it lasted. I think that's everything outside of his house, right? Like now, surely. Apart from the boxes. But those are minor things. So there's 2 more there, and there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. There's 13 more. Neighbour's breaking his own calm down. Whoa! Stop throwing glue at me. Very mean. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna sneak by you. And he did not even notice me. And now I'm gonna break that window. For no reason at all. Just thought I might. Because why not? He's coming outside, isn't he? Never mind, he was already outside. He was just struggling to get in. Because he's a bit thick. What did I do this time? You're knocking over my box towers, man. No, I'm the neighbour. I throw glue at people. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I did not make... Okay, I did mean to do impressions of you, but it's not the point. Stop throwing glue at me and maybe I won't do impressions of you, okay? It's not what you sound like anyway, you just do random grunt noises and you get about with your day. There's like 4 or 5 boxes left, I can't remember. That was a bit of a late reaction, wasn't it, neighbour? Can you go away? Thank you. Well, that's mean. Oh, I did pick it up. I thought I didn't. Go away, neighbour. Nobody cares about you. Okay. Now I'm gonna save, and now we're gonna go out of bounds. In fact, let me get my gun first. I'm gonna bring my umbrella and my gun because we need to not die first of all, and we need something to. Well, I'll show you what I need the gun for in a second. Save. I almost forgot about that. Act 3. Overwrite save. It doesn't know where I am, which is good. So we need to go over here to get out of bounds. Ooh, that was close. I'm gonna break his windows just because I find it funny. And we're gonna go through here. We can see the underside of his escalators. That's cool. And then there's this. Most horrible noise I've ever done twice because of my umbrella, which is back now. Hooray! But now my hand's broken, and so is my gun. Hold on. Because all your items disappear when you go through the portal, so you have to... How do I explain this? You have to throw them back to respawn them. Right, so... There's quite a few items out of bounds, more than you'd expect. It's very strange, like that church over there, like like that greenhouse M13 thing. And that church with humongous doors, by the way. They're freaking huge. And then the skull, which has no collision, but you're meant to come out here. It's literally achievements for coming out of here. And some random writing on the side of them. The Weyron Krubs Yahul Dosk. And as you can see, it has no collision. So the first items, where are we gonna go for those? I'll show you. I can't remember with the words. This also means you can get free transport whenever you want. Until you reach an invisible wall. So, first things first. Now, there is a missing poster on the back of this house. But I don't believe you can actually, like, get it. Although... Oh no, that was the bullet, wasn't it? And my bullets are firing backwards, which is not good. Oh, never mind, you totally can. Okay. I thought there was only 2 of them that you could get. Never mind, there's more than that. So there's that one on the wall there, which I generally thought you could not get, but you can if you shoot it enough. Oh no, I'm gonna get ran over if I keep standing in the street. And then there's another one on this tree here, which I knew you could get anyway because it's easy. I think it's just because of the invisible wall. Where is the other one that I know about? I can't remember. It's around here somewhere. I know there's two usually, but I don't usually get that one over there because I didn't know it was a thing till now. Oh yeah, it's here. Here it is. And it's so easy to get to and like nobody... Oh, why did I do that? I'm hoping that stays when I die. It should, but... Once I can throw it... No, do not do that. I should know better by now. I'm wondering if I can throw this inbounds. No, I can't. Okay. Well, now we need to die, which I know is very dark, but it's fine. And I'm hoping that poster there stays, because if it doesn't, we're gonna have to reload. We need to die from like fall damage, because there's not really any other way of dying. There we go. Right, so that's our first trip done. So that's a simming poster. That's another simming poster. All out of bounds items, which are very cool. He's even set cameras on his window now. Isn't this getting a bit extreme, neighbour? I guess I'm the one breaking into his house, so I can't say a lot. Right, let's get back out of bounds again. Now you will have to do more trips, depending. I'm gonna have to go up them stairs again because run. You will have to do more trips depending on how many items you're already carrying. Like I can only carry 2 items at once because I need the gun and the umbrella. So the bullets are firing normally now. I don't know whether that's because I died or. I hate that noise. They have it for like whenever items go out of like whenever items go through the floor. It's the most annoying sound ever. Okay, so we need to go back to the place we just were to get mind you, we're gonna have to go. How many items is there? I'm trying to think. How many items are left? There is a lock. There's a lockpick. There's a newspaper. There's a weird creepy mask thing. There's a radio disc thing. And there's 2 wanted posters and the simming posters that we already have. So there is a lot to get. It's also very hard to see when it becomes night time, so I'd recommend doing this in the day. That's why I'm going to die twice when we get these ones, because I'm not doing this in the night. And there are some cool things out of bounds as well, like that you wouldn't really think you're supposed to see, but you can see them anyway. Like there's like this very creepy looking house. And the reason why it's creepy is because no other house like around here apart from mine and the neighbours have like actual decor to them, but and there's no black cars really driving around or parked up. They're all like blue or green or something like that. But this house, it's like a few streets behind the neighbour's house. It's the only one that's decorated, and it has like a plant pot, like an old shopping trolley, like basket looking thing. I don't know what it is. And it also has like it's and like boxes and stuff like that, but they're all like items you can't pick up. And then there's also a very suspicious black car, which is very weird. Also, you'll see out of bounds, the devs really like to have trees in the middle of the roads that tend to have no collision whatsoever, and you can see what's inside of a Hello Neighbour tree. Wow, nothing special. We need to die. This is the lake, by the way, which we're going to come back to later. Now these items are the only items that I know of that are out of bounds. If there is any more, let me know, because I need to get them. But these are the only items that I know for definite. Also, I don't even think I need the gun anymore. I don't know why I'm bringing it with me. I can carry him up. Okay, calm down. I don't need the gun anymore. I'm just bringing it with me just cause. I only needed it for the missing posters, or simming as they're called in this game. Would be useful for the neighbour though. I'm fine. He doesn't know where I am. Right. I was gonna doesn't matter, we'll do it in the dark. Most horrible noise in the universe. Right, okay, so now that we've got 3 inventory slots available, because we got rid of the gun, we can get a wanted poster. There's a lockpick behind the neighbour's house, and like a wrapped up newspaper in like this guy's house, like next to the neighbour's house. It's very weird, but you know. In fact, let's go get that first because we're actually closer to that. It's just like a matter of running everywhere. I mean, you run quite fast in this game, and like you go up ladders at ultrasonic speed, but it's still quite slow going around everything. And the clouds move extremely fast for some reason. A lot of houses are floating as well, like this one. But obviously, they're at an angle, so you won't see them like when you're looking from your own house. So obviously, they weren't going to put much effort into anything out of bounds, because you're not really meant to see anything out of bounds here. And then there's, this newspaper thing here. It's quite weird. It's just like very out of place. I don't know why it's there. It just is. And obviously, invisible barrier. In Act 1, there was like that other teleporter in this house, which you can only go to in the first place, like when you first start the game. This hill I thought was very weird. It's like, what's this house doing at the top of this hill? I don't know. It's like sunk in. Yeah, good luck getting a car on here. There's not even a road leading to it. That house is like over there somewhere that I was talking about. We'll go see it later, because I don't show you what it's like. It is really. So I don't think you can get this wanted poster, because it's just like. I need to be careful though when throwing stuff around. Yeah, I don't think you can get this one because it's just like, I don't know. I think it's also bigger than these ones, so I don't think you can pick it up. But if you can, again, let me know. But I don't think you can. Okay. Now I need to go around this invisible barrier because they stretch further than the actual place where you can walk. Now back here, I didn't know this till like, well actually it was a while ago now, but you can't actually get a lockpick here. And it's just behind the neighbour's house. Speaking of which, it's very close. Okay, we need to die again now. We'll be going up that way as well. Might wait for a car actually to like send me flying. As long as it doesn't send me out of bounds, because that will kill me. Well, no, it won't kill me, it'll just send me in a... Oh no! Thank God for land. If I went any further this way, I would have fallen straight out of bounds. Well, not out of bounds, you know what I mean, like... A lot of cars, when they're finished, because they just go back and forth, they just stop at the end of the road and then they just zoom back. Like, they wait like 10 seconds and they just fly that way. So, if I didn't have that land to get on, I would have been dead. And none of the road has collision, it's literally just you standing on the floor. Now it does. Jesus Christ, do not run me over, please. Yes, there's a lot of stuff I'll show you today that's like really weird. The road doesn't have any collision again. How am I going to die from this? God damn it. I'm trying to die. Come on, game. Kill me. Also, I did not know there was red lights at this like petrol station here. These things that I assume are meant to be petrol pumps, they have no collision. The building does though, surprisingly. I'll be going over there shortly. You'll see what that item is. There we go. You'll see what that item is when we go over there. It's very weird. I don't know why it's in the game, it's terrifying. I'm trying to think how many items are left. There's that. There's that. That might be it actually, I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, I think that's everything. Hi neighbour. Don't have time today, pal. I'm going out of bounds again. I was going to say, if you found me, that was absolute bullshit. Oh, he's gone upstairs, hasn't he? That's exactly where I need to go. Quick. Okay, we did it, it's fine.
Yeah.
Thank you, game, for the deafening tones. Right. So we need to head back to like that petrol station that we were just at. And then we need to go to the lake. There is one item at the lake that we need to get. And I think that's everything. I don't think there's any more. Or if there is, I don't remember. It's been a while since I've been out of bounds, so you'll have to bear with me. I'm gonna get a ride. I can't be bothered to walk. Oh yeah, I forgot about the invisible walls, hold on. Let me just get around these real quick. I think we're back out of bounds, aren't we? Yeah, you can't go this far usually. Jesus Christ! God, you can never do the vans, can you? It's always the cars that you can get, that you need to. And they go extra fast too. Yeet! Jeez. And over here is like the place like that you saw at the start of the game, like when you came into Act 3. And the place we came from was Ludgak. Now don't ask me where Ludgak is, I do not speak Russian. So over here is obviously the sign, there's the crow and the other crow. There's a weird there's a weird spinny thing here that is already in the base game anyway. All this stuff is like non-pick-upable, you can't do anything with this. You can get a close-up view of the crow though, that's cool. And the shopping trolley here, the boxes, no one's watching, I know. And then this is what we come here for, the mask, which is terrifying. I don't know why it's in the game, it's horrible. And now we need to go back down to the lake to get the record. I think it's a JT record, which I think is another Easter egg. But all the Easter eggs in this game are inbounds, not out of bounds, so that's weird. So I'm gonna head down to the lake. Yeah. Head down to the lake and we'll pick up the JT thing and then I'll show you that house I was talking about. Which is creepy. I don't know whether it's referencing something or if it's meant to be a certain someone's house. How did I glitch out of the map? There's a... I'll show you actually, hold on. I'll get this item because there is items out of bounds. I'll show you how to get out of bounds. It's quite easy though. You have to be careful when you're out of bounds though, because you can lose items like really easily. Stuff likes to go through the floor and stuff like that. It's not fun. There's the shark there, some boats, the sewer thing, and then this is what we come here for. This yeah, this JT disc thing, and then there's obviously a record thing here and a random boat, and we're gonna die now. I have played Alpha 2, yeah. It's a shame this game couldn't be any, like, better than it could be. I really like the styling of Alpha 1 and stuff like that, but I think once it got to, like, Alpha 3 and 4, it just went a bit downhill for me. So, to get out of bounds is pretty simple, actually. You just want to... Well, first get the neighbour out of your way, hold on. To get out of bounds, you want to go upstairs here, up this painting, up these stairs here, and then jump across here to this platform, and then this wall thing here you can walk through, and then you can go through here into this room here, which is a massive blacked out room under these escalators, and then that noise happens and my umbrella's disappeared. Yeah, it's pretty simple. I need to die again now. Die, please. Come on. I need to get back in bounds. Thank you. Okay, so it was night time for a split second. That was weird. Okay, so that's everything out of bounds that we've needed. Now, there's another glitch we're going to do now to get the neighbour stuck in his own house. I can do it in my own house, but he gets out quite often, so it involves the water room upstairs, which I found out by myself. I'm going to take the gun with me, yeah. I'm going to take the gun with me so I can do this glitch. It's easier once you know how to do it, but sometimes it doesn't always work. So we need to get the neighbour's attention first of all. And he's stuck. There we go. Classic neighbour, getting stuck all the time. And we are going to go up the ladder. It's a long process of watching the neighbour go up the ladder for like half an hour, but it's fine. How the hell did... Oh. Neighbour... excuse me? Where's he gone? I thought I just went in the floor for a second. Where's the neighbour gone? Hello? Neighbour? Neighbour? Yes, neighbour, come to me. Okay, that's what you need to do. So you need to get the neighbour to come up the ladder. And you want to go all the way up to the... Yeah, the neighbour did used to swear, I remember from cut dialogue. I do remember that. I think the only time we actually hear the neighbour talk is in Alpha 2, because at the start of the game, like when he, you know, kidnaps his own child and puts him in the basement, the only, like, words I ever hear him say is, "Quiet!" That's literally what it says. Only time we've ever heard him speak for me, in the actual games, just him saying quiet. Right, once he comes up the ladder, you want to double jump across here. If you don't have double jump, you can't do it. And then neighbour is going to come over here. Neighbour's going to be just in that water there. And then he's going to be jumping around a bunch because he's a bit stupid. And then you want to double jump back over here before he sees you. And now he's stuck in that room forever until you go back in. He does say something, I can't even remember what it is though. I have watched the prototype like trailer, I just really can't remember like what. Like it's in that, I swear it's in big like blue, is it blue house? I can't remember. And it looks so good as well, it looks like more set up, if you know what I mean, like. Yeah, he's stuck in there now, so you can just free roam his house without him bothering you. I can't remember what house it is. I swear it's like that big blue house, and like I can't remember. Like there's that weird hallway bit, and it chases you, and there's like you have to screw in light bulbs to see in the room and stuff. Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, there is a fan game, and they revived that. I think the weirdest part for me is when in Alpha, it is in Alpha 2, isn't it? Yeah. When you use the mod console at the bottom of the screen by, I can't remember what button it is, it's a very weird button, that you do to like, you know, to delete objects and like teleport and stuff like that. You can teleport to like that big, it's like that big massive like frickin' house. I don't know what that is. Like, in Alpha 2, like, you type in, like, a certain command to teleport to, like, I can't remember what the actual command was, but you can teleport to, like, a different house where the neighbour is, and you can, like, it's like a big house, too, like, it's probably size of this house, like, up to that blue, bit there, and it was weird, like, a lot of stuff was untextured, there was, like, a lot of Alpha 1 stuff in there, it was really cool, and really unfinished. Yeah, I love the Alpha 1 textures, they were so good. Now, I don't really think I like the cartoony thing they've done, like, with this, you know what I mean? Like, everything's a bit wacky. Everything's, like, very... Like this car, for example, it's just very, very out there, isn't it? Don't like it. So now we've got the neighbour stuck, we can actually get a move on house. I think we've done everything outside, which is fine. These cameras are going to become... Jesus! It's a bit of an excess. I wish that's something they would patch already, just the amount of cameras you can place in one rip. I swear I just heard the neighbour. There's no way he's gotten out of that glitch, it's the hardest glitch to get out of. There's no way he's going out of that, surely. In my many hours and hours of playing this game, he's never been able to get out of that room. So if he has, I'll be absolutely astonished. I don't think he has, I think it's literally me just... That's very loud, Jesus neighbour. I've stolen your phone, how do you feel? I wish they just kept like the old styling, because Alpha 1 was very promising. It had even more people playing it, like YouTubers and everything, than any other game at the time. Like loads and loads of people played it, and it was like a really good game to play as well, and speedrun especially, because this game to speedrun, you can do it quite quickly. Like Act 1 probably takes you about 3 minutes, Act 2 maybe 5 minutes because of certain glitches that you can do, but Act 3 takes forever and none of it really makes any sense. I mean, it's all one big dream in the end, and like getting superpowers to double jump and turn invisible when you crouch and be able to push over the neighbour, because you couldn't do that before, could you? The power of pushing over could only, you know, come around by you going into a massive skull full of mannequins and running towards the end by hiding in lockers. Like, it's a very weird setup they had here. Like, who thought this was a good idea when they were bringing this game? Thought, right, Alpha 1's doing very good. We're gonna do everything bad. They were going very well. And then they just freaking fucked it all up by doing weird stuff to the game. By adding superpowers, and the neighbour built his house within like a night. Because it was destroyed 2 seconds ago, and it's freaking back now. Okay. That's the tape thing in there, isn't it? It's a lot of... Okay. You should be able to hide in the sofa as well. I've never seen the earlier version of the player model, because the player model's been around since like Act 2, so I honestly, not Act 2, Alpha 2, you know what I mean. What, is that the guy? Is that the guy you're talking about? Is the only guy I can find? It does look a bit... Well, it does look like the old version of the game. Also, was this the Alpha house you were talking about? Because I know I've seen it before. I just can't remember whether it's this one. Well, you might recognise some of it. What, this guy? This thing here? Freaking creepy. So there's that black guy, and there's also that guy that I found. Neighbours pretty much always look the same though. Not always, but most of the time he has. It's weird. This game has been through some very weird things. And Hello Neighbor 2 was even weirder, honestly. I prefer this game over Hello Neighbor 2 easily. It still didn't really make a lot of sense. I played it while it was on Xbox Game Pass at the time. And it did come off, so I didn't finish all of it. I will buy it back and do all the achievements at one point, but... not right now. The game wasn't very interesting to me anyway. Hello Neighbor 2, and apparently a third one's meant to come out as well. And they've done a lot of spin-offs as well, like that. I mean, some of them I don't mind, like Hello Neighbor Hide and Seek. That wasn't actually that bad. Stuff like that mechanics one though. That one was absolutely terrible. It had no story. Just you built cars and stuff and you did things. It was very weird. And then there was stuff like what was it called? That I think I can't remember. It's been Secret Neighbor. That's the one. That weren't that bad. Like it was very good for multiplayer stuff, but there was a lot better and a lot worse. I feel like they could have turned this game into something good though. If they just kept what they were like going with in the first place, I feel like a lot more people would love this game. If they didn't have this cartoony vibe like anymore, and they like just kept what they were going to go with instead of having random like superpowers and a weird black tree looking guy. I don't really know who he is, to be honest. Like I feel like they could have made the storyline a lot better. And the storyline, I think, was going somewhere. Like, his sister died, and he had to protect his son by putting him in the basement and whatever. But they didn't have to add all this stuff. Like, I think Acts 1 and 2 was like okay, but as soon as it's into Act 3, it's terrible. I'm gonna turn this power off because those cameras are really annoying. I mean, they can't even come to me because I've got them stuck on the water room. But cameras are extremely annoying. Right, these buckets are not naturally spawned. The neighbour spawns those. Ow. And I kind of missed the old chase music as well, because the old chase music, which is still in the game, is just put in a gramophone, and that's it. It's just extremely loud. But it just made the game a little bit more terrifying. Oh yeah, like a really long time ago as well, like really long time ago, the neighbour used to look like that, which was weird. And that's when the game showed potential as well. Like it was a little trailer of just what the game could be, and it was really good as well. I genuinely cannot find this guy. I've been all over, and I cannot find this guy you're talking about. I cannot find him anywhere. If you have Discord, you can add me and you can show me. You can show me if you want, if you have a picture of him. when I get time, I will go back to Alpha 2. Only problem is if my PC actually works, because right now I'm on a PlayStation, and the PC that I have, which isn't very good, it might set on fire within the first 5 seconds of me using it. But I will go back to Alpha 2 and I will try it eventually. Because it is all interesting stuff. I talked about this. Not was it last? I think it was last stream or the stream before. When you first start Act 3 and you go upstairs into this room here before you answer the phone, and there's that weird red text thing, and there's a QR code, and there's it tells you to put in a command of AI dumping error or something like that. Because in Act 1 you wait for a green cube or something to spawn in, if you wait 10 minutes or something like that. And you get put into that weird world. I've never done it. I don't really think you can do it on this version of the game. This version of the game's lying anyway, because where's the game box? Can't remember. It's in here somewhere. Because in the actual Hello Neighbor box, which is here, it literally shows you a picture of Alpha 1 here, and then the rest are just from Act 3. But I don't know why they've added an Act 1 base photo into the game design for the box. It's you would have thought they might have taken it from Act 1 or Act 2 or the basement or something. It's really weird how they added Alpha 1's base pictures into the game. It's weird because usually they just take random screenshots from important parts of the game. Oh, is it the basement chase? You know, because there's that entire section of the basement in Alpha 2. That's what you mean? Because I think I have actually watched that video, because it's been on my watched. Yeah, I thought it was. I have watched it before, I just can't remember. So what's the part that I need to see? What's so important about this? Because I have seen it before, and I know there is the chase scene and whatever. But what's so important about it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I see the actor destroy thing you were talking about. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I have seen that before. Yeah, I will try it one day once my PC decides to work. Yeah, I have seen it before. I do remember now. It is really like weird though that it's still in the game. I have been down in the basement before, like by using the ghost command and whatever, but I've never actually done like the chase thing because I didn't know it was a thing till. Well, I knew it was a thing, but I've only just been reminded of it today. 10 years, yeah. And it is crazy, like, how long this has been going for now. Like, with prototypes, alphas, betas, and then the crappy game we've come out with, and we've had spin-offs and everything. And some is good story, some isn't, some are creepy, some isn't. Some has weird bugs. Well, all of them have weird bugs, but some are better than others. I think if like they kept the type of stuff they were doing with Alpha 1, but like improved on, like fixed all the glitches that they had previously, and they just kept what they were doing in Alpha 1, I feel like they could have really turned Hello Neighbor into like a really good franchise. But they had to go and ruin it. I don't know what made them change like the styling and everything. Like just so suddenly as well, like they did Alpha 1, which was like kind of like quite realistic, and then they went Alpha 2, which was like kind of realistic but a bit cartoony in a way. And then they just went to Alpha 3 with like mainly like Alpha 3 and 4 is when it started to go like really downhill. What console commands for like the actual game, like the one I'm playing right now? How do you even get those? I know they exist, but I just don't know how to get them at all. These buckets are not naturally spawning. What, can you do it like on console though? Because that's what I'm playing on right now, obviously. Because I know you can do it, I thought it was always just a PC thing. Yeah, I can't even get console commands on this anyway. I know it is possible, like you can get mods and like stuff for them, and like, oh god, that tree's gotten big. Because I know you can get them. I've seen them used like all the time, but I can't get them on console. Obviously, this is what I'm playing on right now. You installed Minecraft. Wait. You install Windows inside Minecraft. A computer inside Minecraft. how do you even do that? You have found some weird things in your time, my friend. Things that I would never know how to do. How the hell did a chair get on there? Neighbour's probably flown it across the room or something. Let's just waste his water bill, why not? Minecraft. What, so you're playing Minecraft and you have a PC with Minecraft on it and you're playing that Minecraft on that Minecraft? That's so confusing. I think I've seen something similar, like, I know you can, like, there's mods to, like, get on the internet on Minecraft, which is so weird. It's, like, really bizarre. Do not break the glue, please. How much further that tree's gonna take forever to grow. We're definitely not gonna be able to finish today. Definitely not. How long do we have left? Like, not long at all. Jeez. That reminds me, actually, I haven't showed you that house yet. Once it comes to like near the end of the episode, I'll show you that house that I was talking about. It's like the clouds move ever so slightly faster depending on what time of day it is. Because when it's nighttime, the clouds move at like really fast speed for some reason. It's weird. Okay, nearly got all the kitchen like sorted out. I'm gonna put this glue upstairs just so it doesn't break, because I know it loves to do that. Really surprised nothing's broken yet, honestly. I'm gonna save because I am cautious that the game loves to crash. Got the Beejum. Everyone loves a bit of Beejum. I don't know what the hell a Beejum is, but someone let me know. Is it like a green bean? Like what is that? It's a can of something anyway. My favourite version of Hello Neighbour? That is a question. It's real hard to say. It's definitely not the base game. The base game is very mid indeed. It would have to be between Alpha 1 or 2. It's really hard though, because Alpha 2's like got really good glitches and stuff in it. But I like the styling of Alpha 1 more, if you get what I mean. I like the realism that it had and like the music and all that stuff. And it was more popular with everyone too. So I think I'd probably say Alpha 1. I do quite like the prototype version actually as well though, because the prototype version like was quite good. I liked all the like little puzzles it had in it. It did seem a bit set up though. Like a few games I know that have been on the channel. None in It still has like some of the old shaders and like old items and stuff like. It still had some old items like the teddy bear and like you had the milk. The milk was in. What else was in? There's also I'm trying to think now what old items there were. Because Alpha 2 had some like still like they still had some of the old like when like some of the chairs were like cartoony, but when you picked them up it still had like the realistic one like in the inventory slot at the bottom there. It was cool. Yeah, Hello Neighbour makes no sense at all, let's be honest. I mainly get the storyline, but when it came to storylines in the base game, it just made no sense. Act 1 and 2 made sense in a way, but Act 3 and Act Finale just makes no sense. Act Finale especially, seeing a massive neighbour and you have to climb onto the back of him and enter a house by fireworks and balls at his knees and stuff, and then protecting your younger self mansion while he's playing with cars and is running about like a little lost toddler. It's a weird concept. I don't know who in the right mind thought that was a good idea for a game, but you know. And it turns out it was all a dream. None of it was even real. A lot of the, like, some of the versions of Hello Neighbour are very similar as well, like Alpha 4 and like the betas like are very similar. I'm trying to remember actually. Because I remember in, I don't remember whether it was beta 3 or 2, because I know there was more than one. It was like the starting of Alpha 2, but in that beta. So obviously you arrive at your brand new house, and it was just like this part of the house, like it didn't have like the train tracks or like the windmill or any of that red bit or yellow bit up there. It was just this part of the house here, like the yellow and the blue bit, and that was it. And then even as soon as you get in there, you go towards this yellow door, and a weird cutscene happens, and then all of a sudden the neighbour's house looks like that again. It's weird. Oh yeah, the bendy mod, I forgot about that. Because, like, I can't remember what was in that. Obviously the neighbour had, like, a bendy mask, and, like, there was... What else was there? I'm trying to think. There was, like... I swear there was something, like... on that water tower or something. It's been a long time though since I've seen all of these, like it was years ago now. I feel old. There's a lot of glue here, Jesus. Well, that was quite popular at the time actually as well, that bendy mod. A long time ago though, like I said. Calm down. How much glue does this man have? There's still more as well, I'm pretty sure there's more upstairs somewhere. Need to be careful not to die as well by just a random item, because items can kill you in this, which is even weirder. Like, you slightly trip on a chair or something, you just die. Because that's just how game physics work. I think another weird thing that was in this game actually is when you get hit by the train. Because when you get hit by the train, which is up there, it's turned off obviously because I turned the power off. Like, you have random like getting hurt sound effects. There's like a big range of them too, and there's like definitely a copyrighted one in there somewhere. It's weird. Like, usually when you die, you just go and you're dead. But when you get hit by the train, there's like, you get like shouting. Maybe, I can't remember. If I did, it was... If I have heard of them, it's probably like years ago now. I probably have. TV remote ain't working, god damn it. What am I doing in here? Was it like the really rare concept animation? Is that the one? I think I have seen. I might have seen this one actually. I can't remember. Was it like when the game? Is it like when the game was like this old? Is it that? Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, I have seen this before. This is like the animation I was talking about earlier. Because it really did have great potential when we saw this. Like making distractions downstairs with like the TV and whatever. And I'm pretty sure in this like pushes an object to like block a door thing. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Yeah, here when he like pushes that crate in front of the door, that's cool. can't remember what it does. Does he like hide under the... Does it go out the window? I can't remember what it does. Where's the box? The neighbour comes through the window, I remember that. Obviously the neighbour's sliding, because... I really like the running animation down the stairs too, that looked good. And then going in the garage and then the neighbour just shuts the door right in front of you. Yeah, I remember that, it's really good. I probably have seen most of them, because I remember there was a time where I found out about like these old like animes and like stuff that was supposed to be in the game and stuff like that, and I just got really interested, so I started watching, like binge watching a load of stuff, so I probably have watched like a lot of it. There's another Easter egg here, isn't there? Yeah, this book here. No, I'm going in there, there's nothing in there. They never fix the drawers either, like there's random apples in these drawers and they just go through the actual drawer itself. Hello guest I thought was really weird. Source means neighbour in Russian. Did not know that. In fact, you could do some translating for me if you can translate like Russian with Google Translate or whatever. Because you that sign over there, I can't even remember what it says now. I saw it earlier in the stream. Hold on. Trying to find what the sign was called. Oh yeah, Ludgak, that's the one. So the place that you come from, like in the city with the apartment that you start on in Act 3, the place is called Ludgak. Could you translate that for me? Because I actually don't know what that translates to. Because I know this place is called like We're on Krubs or something like that. No idea what half of this stuff means. It's like the TV channels in this game as well. They have like one English TV channel, they also have a Russian TV channel as well. Strange. Alright, I've got all that. I think that's everything in this room. Yeah, it is. How long do I have left? I have another 15 minutes on stream, guys, and then... Oh, no. I've got no idea what that says. I see what you mean, though. Like, a lot of the lettering looks the same. They look like Russian, but they're not. They're not Russian, but what are they? Because a lot of them do look the same, I know what you mean. Ow. Yeah, you've lost me on that one. Oh, it's like an N and an A and a K and an O and a T and a Y and a P and an N and a H and an R. I was gonna say I cannot translate that. That's bright. Three random chairs. Can you? There is... Hold on. I need the coat rack from here. There's the stuff on top of that shelf. Calm down. Thank you. There's shoes. This man loves it. He's obsessed with shoes. He's got them everywhere. He's even got them on shelves. That's what shoe racks are for, neighbour. You even have some. But you just need more. I've got no idea. Yeah, honestly, to be honest, mate, I have no idea. The only languages that I'm good with is my own English. The other one that I only know partly of is French. I only know a little bit of French, and that's about it. And a little bit of Spanish. Apart from that, I've got nothing. Potatoes. Oh, is that what that? I've seen it on YouTube, like YouTube Shorts and stuff. Is that what? Is that where they're from? Like, detours and cream betweens and all that stuff. Is that where some of that's from? Because I have seen it, and I think I've heard of potatoes before. I mean, it's like we have knockoff stuff here too in Britain, but how long will this take? Honestly, no idea. This challenge run has been going on for a lot longer than I thought it would. The challenge run is literally to steal every single item in the game. The only items we're not counting is ones the neighbour can spawn. He can spawn buckets, bear traps and cameras, and I'm not counting bullets as well, because if it's not a naturally spawning item, I'm not collecting it. That's my only rule. Apart from that, I have to collect everything. Every little item. And I'm probably going to have to make another part. This is third part now. I did Act 1 in the first part, Act 2 and half of 3 in the second. But you'd be surprised to how much items are actually in this frickin' area. There's a lot of stuff in the neighbour's house. Viva. Never heard of Viva. Honestly, Capri Suns are mid anyway. I don't think I know anyone who even drinks them, to be honest. I rarely ever see them anymore. I would be tempted to try Viva. That's a lamp. How many items are left in this place? So I've got all these lights as well. I need to be careful when I'm up here because the neighbour. They're not that good. I mean, like, okay, but they're a bit mid for me. But that's just my opinion. You might find them nice, don't know. But I think they're mid, personally. They're not that good. I mean, I'd drink one, but, like, I wouldn't be particularly interested. Do you have, like, a knockoff for, like, Coke or Pepsi or stuff like that? Do you have a knockoff for that? I'd love to know what that is. Some of it isn't even that bad either. All knockoff stuff we have in Britain is just absolutely terrible. Some knockoff stuff in like other countries are like good though. I can hear the neighbour jumping around. What drink's that? Like it was like a juice or is it like? Is it like fizzy drink or what is that? Because you're making me tempted to try some of these, you know. Because they sound good. Like I want a Viva now. A Viva sounds good. Neil just got ran over. Oh god, I'm gonna hate loading back into this game. Because every time you load back into the game, like, it just, everything just explodes everywhere. Especially paintings and bins and stuff like that. I've only got like 7 minutes left. I better hurry up. Where are you from, out of curiosity? Because I may want to go to this place after all the stuff I've heard from it. Jesus! That bucket sent me flying. Is it? I mean, it's still daylight outside, but that's because it's like summerish time. It's well for me right now. It is 10:10 at night, so I shall be heading off to bed very shortly. Well, won't be going to sleep. I'll be up all night editing most likely because that's what I do. It's my job. Don't get paid. Pay me, YouTube, please. I should get paid for all the work I've been doing. I haven't even been on YouTube for 2 years and I've made like 180 videos in total. Oh. Usually everywhere else it's the exact opposite of what time it is for me. Still like quite light out to be fair though. Usually it's dark by now. Or raining. Rain is the favourite weather over here. I hate it. We just had it all of last week. I think YouTube's slowly killing me though. The amount of work that I do and for the like very little views and stuff I get, honestly, sometimes I do think about giving up, but it's what I do for fun. I mean, I don't know what I'd do without YouTube, to be honest. I'd be very, very bored. I just don't get enough for like everything that I do. Like, when it turns to August 6th, I will be, like, on YouTube for 2 years. And in that 2 years, I've learned a lot of things. Number one, editing is hard. Number two, YouTube does not give a shit about, the little content creators, mind to say. And it's really taken a toll on me because I've been doing this for a long time, as I said, and nothing's really come from it, to be honest. I mean, what am I, like 84 subscribers in nearly 2 years? I've seen channels that have been up for like a month and they've got like 1 million already. And it's all about like trends and stuff now, but I just don't want to be doing that. I like to do my own thing, like what I'm doing now. I don't think the challenge run's ever been done before. If it has, it's really hard to find them sometimes though, like when you're going on YouTube. For me it's hard to find like very little streamers because YouTube recommends you like the people with like the most viewers and stuff like that. So I'm surprised I've seen you today, to be honest, because usually I would have no... I broke the glue. I'm so glad we're not counting glue in this challenge run. Honestly, no idea. It's like I said, I've been doing this for nearly 2 years now, and I've been like, I first started on TikTok, and that was going like sorta well, and then I started on YouTube, but then I was like, oh, I want to do live streams, so so I started on Twitch as well, and then as soon as I got to 50 subs, I started streaming on YouTube as well. And I've done like a lot of content on Twitch that has never come to YouTube, and obviously with Twitch, if you, depending on how well your channel's doing, they'll take down your videos within like a certain amount of time, which is not fun. Because I probably made a lot of live streams on Twitch. No idea how long this will take, honestly, because I've only done the first floor and there's still loads of floors to go, to be honest. Although the floors get like less and less items as you go along, so... Oh, what time is it? Oh, chat, I need to go. Will I be live tomorrow? I might be live tomorrow. That depends whether I've got school stuff going on, because that's an absolute nightmare. Probably intervention and all that stuff. But yeah, I'll probably live stream tomorrow whenever I get the chance. I'll hopefully at one point finish this challenge run, because I absolutely hate this challenge run. I mean, I love it, but I hate it. Well, I'm ending stream anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Don't know what time, because, well, my schedule's absolutely done. So, an hour and 51 minutes. Yeah, it's 10:15, so I need to go now, chat. So I'm gonna save. Hopefully we can get Act 3 done within like 1 or 2 more episodes, depending on how long each episode is. Eventually I will edit all of this into like a short form video on just my normal channel, and just put it out there as a challenge run. It's probably going to get a maximum of about 4 views anyway, but it does not matter. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow, most likely. I'll continue this run tomorrow, probably around maybe 6 o'clock UK time. And I'll see you guys later.